If you are tired of saying yes when everything in you is screaming no, stay with me. As a counselor, I've sat with so many people who feel guilty, drained, and resentful because they can't stop people pleasing. Today, I'm going to give you one simple phrase you can start saying today to break that pattern. I'll walk you through why it works, how to say it without sounding mean, and I'll give you real life examples so you can actually use it in the conversations that scare you the most. Let's get into it. I'm Elisha, a counselor and a host here in Elisha Space, where we talk about healing from trauma, anxiety, and the patterns that keep you stuck. Now, quick reminder, this is for education and support, not a replacement for therapy. If people pleasing is connected to abuse, trauma, or unsafe relationships, please work with a trusted professional in your area. Now, let's talk about why this is so hard in the first place. I want you to imagine a triangle. At the top, someone asks me for something. On the bottom left, I feel pressure to say yes. On the bottom right, I feel guilty if I say no. Most people pleasers live in that triangle. A request comes in, your body tenses, and your mind goes to, what will they think of me? Will they be mad? Will I look selfish? So instead of checking in with your energy, your time, or your values, you check in with their possible reaction. You say yes, and then you feel overwhelmed, resentful, invisible. And to cope with that, you tell yourself, it's not a big deal. I should just be nicer. God wants me to serve. But here's the truth. Serving others is beautiful. Abandoning yourself is not. The phrase I'm about to share helps you honor both, care for others and care for yourself. So here it is. I care about you and I can't do that for you. That's it. I care about you. You are affirming the relationship. Can't do that for you. You are clearly honoring your limit. This phrase is powerful because it holds two truths at the same time. I love you. I still have limits. People pleasers are usually afraid that if they show their limits, love will be taken away. This phrase gives your nervous system a new experience. I can be kind and still say no. Let's slow it down. I care about you. You're saying you matter. Our relationship matters. I'm not rejecting you as a person. And I can't do that for you. You're not apologizing for existing. You're not giving a 10-minute excuse. You're standing in your reality. You can also soften or adjust the wording. I care about you, and I'm not able to do that right now. I care about you, and that doesn't work for me. I care about you, and I need to say no this time. The structure stays the same. Let's put this into situations you might actually face. Scenario 1, the overloaded mom friend. Your friend. Can you watch my kids after school all week? I'm in a bind. Old response would be, sure, it's fine, while you panic inside. New response, I care about you and I can't do that for you this week. I can do one afternoon, but not every day. You lead with care, then state a clear boundary and offer a realistic alternative if you truly want to. Here's another scenario with a demanding boss within reason, right? Your boss says, can you stay late again tonight? If it's optional and you're exhausted, you can say, I care about doing good work here and I can't stay late tonight. You're honoring your value for work and your need for rest. Scenario 3, there's the family guilt trip, right? A family member says, we always celebrate here. Why can't you come this time? You know it hurts my feelings. New response could be, I care about you and I can't do that this weekend. I'd love to schedule a call with you on Sunday instead so we can catch up. You're not arguing about their feelings. You're simply stating your limit and offering connection in a way that works for you. Church or ministry overcommitment, where the leader says, we really need you to serve at this event too. You're so good at it. Your response? I care about this ministry and I can't do that event. I need to protect my rest time. Serving God does not mean saying yes to every human request. Healthy service comes from overflow, not burnout. For your adult child or your partner, request makes, "Can you fix this for me? I don't want to deal with it." Response you can make is, "I care about you and I can't do that for you. I believe you can handle it and I'm here to support you in other ways." Noticing you're not abandoning, you're refusing to rescue. And then how can we practice this when we're terrified? If the thought of saying these phrases out loud makes your heart race, that's okay. That's your nervous system learning something new. So here's how to practice. Start on paper. Write the phrase 3 times. I care about you and I can't do that for you. Add one situation you're currently in next to each one. Practice out loud, alone. Say it in a mirror. Notice where your voice shakes. You can add a calm breath before. Deep breath in. I care about you and I can't do that for you. Start small. Don't begin with the most high stakes person. Try it with a smaller request like, I care about you and I can't talk right now. Can we talk tomorrow? Expect discomfort, not disaster. Discomfort is not a sign you're doing something wrong. Discomfort is a sign you're doing something new. And for those of you who came from a faith background, you are made in the image of God. That means your needs, your limits, your humanity are not mistakes. They're part of how you were designed. Loving your neighbor as yourself includes as yourself. If you erase yourself, you're actually stepping out of that command, not into it. The phrase, I care about you and I can't do that for you, is one small way of saying, I am a person too, and that matters. If this phrase resonated with you, here's your homework. Write it down and keep it somewhere visible. Use it once this week in a real conversation. Notice what feelings come up: guilt, fear, relief, and be curious instead of judgmental. And then feel free to leave a comment. What situations are you going to try this phrase in first? And if you want more counselor level tools to heal from people pleasing, anxiety, and trauma, make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications. You are allowed to care about others without abandoning yourself. I'm glad you're here.